was basically a very sensible kid, surprisingly. But there were some pranks that used to be playing all the time. He and his friend Ibru, they used to send out invitations to the entire neighborhood, and they used to pick on someone who would never give any parties or invite anyone over, so they would give out invitations from that person's side. And then that person would get the shock of his life that he never invited anyone. How is it that everyone's coming to his place?
Did you see?
Ali was a very interesting student. He was very full of life. That is what I realized about him when I taught him.
And when he came as a child, he made a mark for himself. I mean, very soon. That was, I think, because of his talent in drama.
Pretty much natural. I remember when he first acted, it was out of the blue. Someone just picked him up and they were like, okay, you need to act in this play.
We have one to do act for you. Okay, now we will do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
He was quite sincere also, but could have been very mischievous also at times.
There was a time we guys were busting out of school. And what we used to do was we used to go bust to go study in a CCD around.
I also go to a Starbucks.
So one day I was sitting here and board exams were on, and Ali along with a friend of his, they were quietly creeping down from here, and they had their caps pulled right down on their faces. I caught him, I stopped him, and he was very angry. I reported to his housemaster, and for many days he sulked about it.
I have known Ali for a really long time, about 8-9 years now, and he's got me into so much trouble, I cannot even begin to tell you. There was this one time he busted bounds.
On his return, he's sneaking back into his room and the guard sees him. But he doesn't recognize who he is because it's 3 in the morning. And Ali starts to run, but he leaves his shoes in the field. So now they try and wake the house captain, not realizing it's the house captain who's doing all this. And the Fazal comes out of the house. Oi, who's doing this? Oi, who entered the house? Wake up everybody, wake up all the juniors.
The guard caught his shoes or something and he hid them in the laundry room there.
So during the next day, we plotted to somehow remove those shoes from that place.
He sneaks into the laundry room, he takes out those shoes.
And somehow we were able to, get rid of his shoes and we replaced them with like size 6 boots instead of size 12.
He finds my house and he comes and he hides the shoes in my house.
You know, ये girls, आप girls देख रहे हैं, ये हमारी girls जो है, ये Zafar के पीछे पड़ी रहती है because Zafar is just so cool.
मैं फ्री का खाता हूँ.
He was a Fukra in school.
In college, he was a Fukra. Yeah, a bit of a Fukra.
The title and him, they go together perfectly, I have to say.
A Fukra, at times, yes. He had a very definite Fukra, as you call it. That side also.
All the best, and just, he really deserves the best, and should do well.
I pray and ask that God blesses him in everything he does, not just his film career, but him in every way.
Yeah, he has all my best wishes with him.
बनेगा.